We're back now with our Education Nation report about a school that's taking a unique approach to teaching. Gone are the traditional textbooks and the lectures, even the classrooms. And the folks there say it is working. Our chief education correspondent, Rahema Ellis, has our report.
It's a big open space with hundreds of cubicles. Fingertips racing across keyboards, but this is no office.
This is my 7th grade language arts course.
This is Carpe Diem, a public charter school in Arizona that opened 7 years ago for students in grades 6 through 12. All 240 students spend about 2/3 of the day completing coursework and listening to online lectures. In addition to core subjects like math and science, there's also a wide range of electives.
Green means that you're ahead in all your courses.
Students have the ability to move ahead once a task is complete.
For history, if I'm really good, I can go even faster.
Or spend extra time on more challenging subjects. The Carpe Diem experience isn't just about computer-based learning. Students also spend time in classrooms where they participate in group workshops and can have one-on-one time with teachers.
A student who doesn't understand, say, dividing fractions, they've listened to the lecture on the computer, but they still don't get it, then they can come to the workshop and ask our math teacher, please explain this another way.
And with just 4 academic teachers, organizers say it's cost-effective too. Still, there are critics.
The integration of technology into the classrooms is very scattered. I just don't think the evidence is there.
Teachers here are quick to point out this type of blended learning is not for everyone. But test results are encouraging. 90% of students at Carpe Diem are proficient in core subjects, compared to about 70% statewide.
I really enjoy the new style of learning.
Isaac Harvey and 2 of his siblings attend the school, where textbooks and live lectures aren't all that's missing.
No homework policy.
That probably makes you feel really sad.
Well, it gives... oh, it's tragic. So tragic.
Mom and Dad say this approach teaches more than academics.
There's going to be a point in their lives when they're going to have to pace themselves. There's going to be no teacher that's going to stand over them.
It's not like a high school where you sit down and the teacher gives the class. You have to grab things. You have to take advantage of it.
Lessons that go beyond the classroom, equipping students with the ability to seize success. Rahema Ellis, NBC News.
The computer is the classroom. We don't just have a computer in the classroom. The computer is their classroom. And so that it's very much an office model. They come to work, they go to their workstation, they check their schedule for the day, they go to meetings, which we call workshops, where they get direct instruction, they work on projects, they may have some remediation. Then they go back to their workstation, they work, they take breaks. It's very much an adult model, and kids seem really to respond to it.
We have students of all races, all backgrounds. It's not any particular student that comes here. Any student from anywhere can come here. We have students whose parents decided that the public schools or the bigger public schools are too big for their student. They feel that their student gets lost. So we have students that come here for those reasons.
I think there's more of a sense of focus among the administration down to the teachers. We act with more focus here. We make learning our priority.
Everyone is moving at their pace. And I've got students that are barreling ahead in my courses. I've got others that I really need to spend a lot of extra time with. For those that are moving ahead, I need to challenge them. And I find activities in my workshops for that.
When we went to school in the traditional classroom, you got a 50 or 60 on the quiz, but you just moved on. Hopefully you pick it up later. Here we don't let them do that. They must master it before they move on. So that's our number one job on the floor.
This model is this blended model, I would honestly say, it's not for every learning style. Not every student could probably master the work out there. But given the opportunity to experience it, give them an opportunity to actually work in the model for a while, and let's see what they can do. I think you'll be very surprised. Students can really surprise you.
We have 9th graders, even 7th graders who are taking college courses. So they're seeing what that college setup looks like if they're prepared for that. They can receive their dual credits that way if that's something that they're interested in. So they're getting out there and they're actually experiencing more than just what you see here.
I don't think there's any difference between an excellent teacher in a traditional school compared to an excellent teacher here. I think it's the commitment towards its mission statement as a whole unit. We come together as a whole unit here, and we're all focused on the student, not just one grade teacher in one classroom, perhaps a substandard teacher in another classroom. We all come together as this is our priority statement, students first and a learning first.